I am so excited to finally have this car back. Back in one piece, back to hauling ass, she back, and she built. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is gonna be I don't know what type of day. A chill type of day. I feel like I say that a lot, but it's never a chill type of day. Especially when you're working on Subarus. There's a lot of odds and ends that we need to finish up on this car. We need to start getting some vinyl wrap laid down, this whole section here. So the pillar and quarter panel need to be re-wrapped. I need to see if we can wrap the wide body panels yet to see if that primer is going to peel off like it was. I want to get started on getting some of that wrap finished up. We need to prep out the wing for paint. She's gonna need a little bit of love, nothing crazy. This is gonna stay black. Obviously I'll paint it though, so it looks way better. That is gonna be wrapped red. That will probably be wrapped red as well, but all of it has to be painted first so the wrap has something to stick to. These guys, we need to redo the epoxy. It's been like 4 days and it's still wet and sticky, as you can see. So of course we didn't do something right there. And then there's a few panels outside that we need to do some prep work on. All this stuff over here, we laid some filler primer down a couple days ago, hit that fender with some light sanding. That fender needs a little bit of light sanding. Bumper needs to be sanded and resprayed whenever the rest of our paint booth comes in, and then a little bit of light sanding on this front bumper as well, and that should be ready for wrap. We are also going to respray the fender, and the only reason for repainting the fender is so when you pop the hood, you don't see a bunch of silver, you see black, which is what the stock color of the car is. And then the reason for needing to respray the bumper or paint it in general is because that diffuser section from right here, that line down, that's all gonna stay black. The rest of it will be wrapped red. I'm gonna grab just a little piece of vinyl, lay it down on the wide body panel, wrap it. I'm not gonna wrap the whole thing, and then I'll peel it up and see if it peels off the primer. And if it does, then all of the panels, all of the wide body panels are gonna have to be painted and cleared, and then wait like a month to be wrapped, which I don't want to do. So we wrapped a little section of this rear bumper piece, even went ahead and post heated it. Let's see what happens. Hey, look at that. Freak, yes. I would swear right now, but I'm trying not to swear so much these days. Only when I'm mad, it's allowed. But I'm happy, so it's not allowed. So hypothetically speaking, we should be able to wrap all of the wide body panels without any paint because we just verified that the primer no longer peels off. So I think that's what I want to get started on. I don't want to wrap the giant quarter panel and pillar right now on the car because I'm not very good with tech wrap yet. So I'd rather waste a little bit here and there on the wide body panels versus a ton all at once if I messed up the quarter panel. But that's exciting. That's gonna save us a lot of time, money, and waiting around. To be honest, if I had to paint all the panels, I probably would just say screw the wrap because then we'd have to wait about another 30 days. And I'd probably just paint the whole car, which I should do anyway, but I wanna work on the Supra and the S2K and the Evo 9 and the Evo 8 and the Evo 10 and Bobby's STI. We have 2 motors to build. We have an entire Supra to build. An S2K we haven't touched. We haven't touched the Evo 9. We have the black Evo 8 we haven't touched. I think you guys can understand, and it's only me. I don't have help